Hi Pisces, thank you for viewing me today. Welcome in and welcome back to Searchlight Tarot. My name is Elena. Happy Sunday. I am doing your general reading. This is going to be good for all placements for the collective Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus. I'm looking at your current energies. I'm using the Shaman's Dream Oracle. If it sounds like something you are going through, this is your reading. The Horseman did pop out. It's the Herald of Change. We are in eclipse season. We are in Libra season. The Herald of Change to me was telling me, I'm going to see what's coming out right now, that change is all around you. And Spirit is saying, if there's something that you want in life right now, Spirit is saying for you to go after it, for change and new beginnings. Sometimes we get lost, but let's look. I feel that right now, Pisces, you're being pushed into new directions. Whether you want to go or not, Spirit and the universe is trying to push you for new, beautiful beginnings. Spirit guides current energies for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. What would you like to show me for the sign of Pisces? Current energies, please. Thank you. Anything else? Nope. I got a few beautiful cards. Underneath the deck is Transmuting Pain, the Fool's Embrace, Lay of the Land, the Drifter Experiencing Life as It Comes. Sometimes we don't know which direction to go in because of circumstances. And I feel that right now with this big solar eclipse we had yesterday, it's trying to wake everybody up to go into new directions. I feel that the Fool's Embrace is telling me that there's things right now that you're trying to work through that have hurt you. Lay of the Land is ancestral wisdom telling me that the sun is before you. All you have to do is get back on top of a place of strength to move forward. If you feel lately that things have been blocked, things haven't been moving forward, and you feel like, which direction do I need to go? I'm here to tell you, be true to thyself. Go in the direction that's going to bring you happiness. The Drifter Experiencing Life as It Comes, Spirit is saying, just go with the flow right now, Pisces. It's trying to lead you into new beginnings. The first card that over to my left is Lost in Space, Needing Direction. You know, you guys, I want to tell you something. I've been cleansing and pre-shuffling, and I started hearing a song, and sometimes I hear it. You know, Spirit communicates through vibration. And I started hearing that song, I Saw the Signs. I don't know who sings it. You know, I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the signs. Needing direction, meaning that there's a place around you right now that's pushing you into new beginnings. If you feel like you're a little confused about what you should do, Spirit wants me to tell you to be true to thyself. That's the direction you need to go. The card to my left is the Cosmic Moon, the Divine Feminine. You guys, this is a beautiful energy. It's the energy of yourself, the cosmic womb, the divine feminine. You guys are a feminine energy. This is about you trusting your intuition. Stop doubting yourself and go into an energy of a new vibration, a new light. The last card they gave me is Deep Quiet, Meditation, and Stillness. There's an energy around you right now that Spirit is saying, tap into an inner strength. If you feel that you're a little out of sorts, it's because you need more downtime, more quiet time. Tap into something about your divine feminine, a stillness. You will have your answers in which direction to go. Whatever you're going through right now, Spirit is saying, just experience life as it comes. A ship is literally going through the water. There's an energy of light all around you, pushing you into a higher vibration for new beginnings. Lay of the Land, ancestral wisdom is telling me that right now you have a lot of knowledge of something you've been through before. You're just transmuting things in your life to shed a new you. I feel that where you're going is a place of new vibrations. If you feel a little out of sorts with yourself, I feel with Lost in Space, Needing Direction, I'm here to tell you, go into a place that you have to be true to thyself. Go to a place where you need to be in a place of stillness, quiet. Know that wherever you're going, it's leading you to a better place. I'm going to look at your recent past. Then I'll look at what's coming in for you in the next week to 2 weeks as far as energies and messages. I'll do Love Crossing towards the end. I'm going to grab one deck and ask for the strongest recent past because there's always messages there for us as a tarot reader that I can help you with to glide you through a new place. All right, I'm gonna go over here. I don't know why. I don't know who's under these decks, you guys. I cleanse, pre-shuffle, put them down. Seven of Cups, where do I go? What do I do? A lot of disappointments, a lot of disillusionment with the things you've chosen with love. I have Scorpio, transformation. Tell me that whatever you've been through was to shed old you so a new you can shine. And then underneath all that is I have Pisces, the high priestess. Your intuition recently behind you is telling you what you were headed for was new change. An old piece of you, an old part of your life was trying to shed because spirit and the universe is trying to push you into new beginnings, to a place of peace, abundance. You guys, I'm here to spread love and light. You know, yes, there's a lot of hard times in this life and there's a lot of tough choices that we need to make. But everything in this life, and I was taught that way from a master metaphysical teacher, was about being true to thyself. I had to do a lot of work on myself and the things that I've gone through, and it was always about being true to me. Recent past for the beautiful sign of Pisces, spirit guides. What do you want to show me? Recent past, what do I need to see for Pisces? Thank you. Anything else, strongest? Thank you. Recent past for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Underneath the deck, 7 of Cups. You guys, these cards always come to me and there's a reason for it. This is a card of options and choices with love. Sometimes we always pick wrong choices, or we think we pick the right choices, and they are the right choices for a while. But if things aren't working out for us, it turns into something that you had to learn about love. I have an Ace of Wands and then the 10 of Swords, which was a hurtful completion. There was something recently behind you that you wanted, and I feel it was about a passionate brand new beginning, but Spirit is telling me that whatever you've been through is a completion. It's hurt you enough. Whatever your situation was, and then the Hierophant, and that is a card of commitment, faith, and getting to the top. It's a card of unions. But Spirit is telling me that it was to teach you something about faith and commitment, about who has been committed to you, who has been faithful to you. I feel that recently behind you, you had to go through some type of hurtful completions in order for you to realize that it's time for you to pick a new cup of love. I feel the Ace of Wands was something that you wanted, a passionate brand new beginning. I feel that there were things behind you that were trying to be handed to you. There were things behind you that I feel that you wanted for new passion, new beginnings, new fire. I'm not here to spread bad news. I'm just here to spread love and light, but here we go. King of Fire, a lot of king of determination, a lot of king of passion. I have the 4 of Swords. I feel recently behind you there was something that you had to take a time out about to find your answers about the things you've chosen with love. 4 of Pentacles is sideways. Things were kind of blocked, telling me that you're holding on to certain things for far too long. This is a card of holding back, holding on too tight. It could be your finances, it could be your money, it could be relationships, but whatever it was, you felt things were blocked because you were holding on too tight. Sometimes when we hold on to things too tightly, things don't turn, things don't move. The next card they gave me is the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me that something was working out for you. You may not have seen it, but when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it's telling me that something behind you recently is going to play out in your favor in the long run for new beginnings. The Wheel of Fortune is the universe aligning everything for you for change. I have the 2 of Pentacles, you going back and forth about how do I do this? What's more important? It's my money, my finances. The 2 of Pentacles, I call it the juggler. You know, it's like, well, I want this, but what about this? How do I do this? Because the last card they gave me coming into your current energies is the Hermit. You had to do a lot of introspection about the choices you've made with love, about the things you held on too tightly with. Spirit is saying, whatever you've been through, you found your answers. Right now, Spirit is saying, look at the light within you. Sometimes it hurts to let go of things that have hurt us or people that have hurt us. Spirit is saying, right now, we're trying to push you into a new direction. And if you need direction, I'm here to tell you, be true to thyself. What is going to make you happy? Not other people, you, Pisces. I'm going to look at what's coming in for you now. I do have one more card. I'm sorry, it's over here. You had a lot of epiphanies, the Tower sideways, telling me that whatever you've been through was to teach you something about, this is a card about us building something. Over time, we all build a tower. We start from scratch, but as the tower grows, we change, we evolve. Sideways is telling me you started having a lot of epiphanies about something that was not a solid foundation. You know, it could be about a lot of things. This is very general. But right now, perhaps you're feeling a little out of sorts. You're transmuting something about your pain. Spirit is saying, if you need a little direction, be true to thyself. And that's all I'm going to say, because you have ancestral wisdom, you guys, and we finished off with the Hermit. You've been through something. You have an inner light all around you. You're on top of your mountain right now. All you have to do is look at the sun. The sun is what makes everything grow, from the warmth, thriving through the power of positive thinking, thriving through the power of knowing that everything is going to be okay. I'm looking at what's coming in for you now, Pisces. I feel that whatever you're going through, needing direction, is telling me, once again, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but this is about your true core, your divine feminine, your cosmic womb. True to thyself. All right, let's look at what's coming in for you. I'm going to use the compass cards today. I have protecting your treasure, meaning that there's something coming in for you to help you realize what's important and what's not. Every reading, the compass, and you had to learn something. The compass is about your north node, meaning that there was things recently behind you that had to teach you that it's time for change. The compass is the direction we must follow in order to be happy, achievement, success, new beginnings. You know, our north node is what leads us in that direction. But let's look. Let's see if it pops out. Strongest incoming energies. That means something in your life is shifting at a rapid rate for happy new beginnings. Strongest incoming energies for the sign of Pisces. I have a flipper. I'll come back. Strongest incoming energies for the sign of Pisces, Spirit. Thank you. Anything else? Who is this? Dry desert. You know, the dry desert is a card about resourcefulness. Tell me that even though you may feel like you're alone or you're lost out there, there's a lot of resourcefulness around you to help push you through something. And then I have strength. Tell me that whatever you've been through, the world is behind your hands. This is something that telling me that you've been through a lot. It was to teach you something about your own strength, Pisces. What's coming in for you is your hand has reached out for new beginnings. Spirit is saying it's coming in for you. Be ready for big change. It has something to do with your wishing well and the dream catcher. A lot of people don't like me looking under the deck, but I do a lot of pre-shuffling, and this is how I read tarot. This is what I do. It's usually right on the mark. I'm going to look right now, but the bone collector is telling me that you've learned a lot from something. I call this card the dream catcher. What's coming in for you is something that you've been wishing for a long time, and I feel it's new beginnings. Be ready for new change, new beginnings. The strength card. The world is behind you. Your hand is stretched out for new beginnings. Let's look. I have a lot of cards for you today, Pisces, and they're all upside down. I have cleaning house. In the next few weeks, you are going to be decluttering your energies. I feel that there's an energy coming in for you to realize the things that you no longer need so you can make space for new things. I have Ghostlands. The clock is moving. Something in your life is teaching you that you have to clean old clutter out of your energy so something can change, so new beginnings can come in. I just feel the energies. I haven't seen all the cards yet. I have rock bottom, thinking there's no way out. Spirit is saying, look at something with a lot of clarity. Because in the detail card, there's a book in front of you. And in the book, right in front of the book, there's a magnifying glass there, and it says clarity. And on the desk is a compass telling me that something's about to switch for you in the next few weeks, and you're going to have all the clarity you need to move forward. Last card they gave me is spark, meaning that in the next few weeks, you're going to have this energy of things just picking up. A spark, a new spark of hope, a new spark of your dreams, a new spark of happiness. I feel that these eclipse seasons always are about cleaning out the old so we can welcome the new. Spirit is saying, if you feel like you're hitting rock bottom, don't go in that direction. Turn around because the door's open behind you. Look at something with something you've learned from before. The compass is on the desk. It's shifting. You have a magnifying glass on a book. Tell me that whatever you've been through, you had to learn something. You're having all the clarity you need in the next few weeks for you to move forward. Something is about to get ignited. You guys, the bone collector is telling me there's a compass there, there's a shift there. Tell me that your wisdom, your magic, your knowledge is all coming in so you can catch the dreams you want to catch. Spirit is saying the clock is moving once again. It's trying to push you to a place of your wishing well. The things you've been wishing for new beginnings, to clean the clutter that has been there for a while, because it's time for all of us to move forward right now. All the signs have been getting cards like this. If you feel like you're out there by yourself and you have no direction, there's always people and things around to help you. There's a lot of resourcefulness in the desert, you guys. Spirit is saying you have everything around you in the next few weeks. All you have to do is realize if you're hitting a wall, turn around and go out the other direction. Everything is shifting. They want to push you into a new place of happiness and freedom. All right, you guys, I'm going to get some messages. That was beautiful, Pisces. I've been looking at the energies. They really are all pretty much the same. Everybody's compasses are showing up, telling everybody it's time to clean the old clutter and move forward with new beginnings. All right, messages are going to tie this reading together from Spirit Guides. I'm going over here. I have the beautiful Queen of Air telling me that you have all the intuition you need. The Queen of Air uses a sword. This is a card of intuition with your thoughts, evaluating the things people are saying to you, situations, seeing the clarity of it. Spirit is saying everything's wide open for manifestations. All you have to do is look into the sun, a place of optimism. Create what it is that you want in the next few weeks with optimism. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. Messages for my beautiful Pisces today. You guys, I can't express enough about manifestation and believing. You know, if we manifest in a place of optimism, saying everything is going to be great, it's all going to work out for me, and believe it and feel it, it comes into fruition. Strongest messages you'd like to tell Pisces today, Spirit Guides. Thank you. If you can tell Pisces anything today, what would you like to tell the sign of Pisces? All right. Strongest messages for the sign of Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for the sign of Pisces? If you can tell Pisces any messages today, what would you like to tell Pisces? Thank you. Underneath the deck is the beautiful Six of Swords with Scorpio transformation. Spirit is saying you're headed towards the light at the end of the tunnel. All you have to do is breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans because Scorpio's coming in transformation. Telling me that the old cloak, the old thing you've been wearing around is about to be thrown off. I have the Nine of Wands telling me that the things that have wounded you from the past, the things that you felt like, I'm tired of being wounded, Spirit is saying it's all behind you. Go towards the light at the end of the tunnel. Go towards a place of making new plans because Spirit is telling you that completions are over, the world. This is a card of cycles are over, new chapters are about to begin. And this is a card about claiming your personal power, Pisces, so the wheel can turn and spin and play out in your favor. I just feel like everything's about to change for you. I have the big King of Fire and I have the Knight of Fire. Telling me that if there's something you want to go after, get the determination, stand up for what you believe in with a lot of fire and determination, and the King of Fire shall have it. The Knight of Fire is about getting the determination to go up against whatever you need to go up against. You're going to have this fire underneath you in the next few weeks. The Knight of Fire would go up against the dragon. It has no fear. You have to go up against something and claim your personal power. I have the King of Swords. This is the King of Truth. Telling me that you have to stand up for something with your own truth and your integrity. This is the King of Steel that doesn't sway. I have the Eight of Pentacles. I have the Two of Swords, the Crossroads, and then they gave me the Sun. Spirit is trying to tell me if you're at a place of indecision about what's going to serve you for your highest good, Spirit is saying you learned from something before. The Eight of Pentacles is about putting work into something, learning, education, knowledge. All you have to do is make the decision to move forward, thrive through the power of the sun, positive thinking, and you shall be an inspiring success. The Two of Swords is always a card about indecision. It's basically a card of what is going to serve you, Pisces, for your highest good. And Spirit is saying you have the Six of Cups. This card is a card of memorabilia and feeling like a child again. All you have to do is come back into an energy of feeling alive again. Get on your swing towards the sun. Everything wants to play out in your favor. I feel when I see the wheel, it's telling me that everything has been aligning for you all along. But what's coming in for you is about you claiming your personal power, having the determination to go after what you want. And with the King of Swords and the King of Fire, this is about you having a plan. The King of Fire would never bow down, and the King of Swords is about truth, honesty, integrity. And Spirit is saying those chapters are about to begin. Old cycles are over, new beginnings are here. Beautiful, beautiful energies coming in for you, Pisces. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. All you have to do is breathe a sigh of relief, stay in your own integrity and power, and be determined to go after what you want. Beautiful. That's what Spirit wants to say to you today. You have only beginnings before you. All you have to do is thrive through the power of positive thinking. You can manifest the life you want. Beautiful. I'm going to get a few cards from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. I hope that helped you today. These always tie my readings together. It's never a coincidence. Leap of Faith is under the deck, just to say that. Let's see what shows up. For Pisces, today's Spirit guides, I'm going to do one shuffle, 2 to 3 cards. If you can tell Pisces anything about this reading today, what would you like to tell the sign of Pisces? You guys, it always ties my readings together. It's never a coincidence. For Pisces, today's Spirit. Oh. 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Messages for Pisces. If you can tell Pisces anything. Okay, we're done. That's all I got to do. Oh, okay. Strength is under the deck. Okay, we got one here. Pardon me for one moment. They're upside down. I can't see them. And then I have one more over here. I can't see it. It's upside down. I'll leave it. Okay, I'm going to read Strength because there's a reason why certain cards end up on the bottom of my deck. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. This is about claiming your personal power and letting things go. First card on my left is the Knight of Ariel. Angel Ariel has something to say to you. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. You're being watched over by someone kind. There are people around you. There are energies around you trying to push you towards new beginnings. So make a very detailed plan, and Spirit is saying move forward with something. They gave you the 8 of Gabriel. I love this card. Angel Gabriel gave you the 8. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. I feel the Knight of Air and the King of Wands is telling me this is about you standing up for something with your own truth. Being true to thyself, the visionary, and the King of Fire would never bow down. Telling me that chapters are over, new chapters are here to begin. Go after what you want. Beautiful changes all around you. It's all going to work out for you. Last card they gave you is the 3 of Gabriel. Talk about all working out for you. This is what Spirit wants to say to you, Angel Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step, Pisces. Optimistic plans, the Sun, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Once again, it's about you believing and putting out there what you want and pulling your ship in. All right, Pisces, that was absolutely beautiful. I cannot tell you that this was beautiful energies for you, beautiful messages. I hope it helped you today. Thank you for viewing me. I'm rolling into Love Crossing now. I just want to tell you all, thank you for your love and support. I truly appreciate you and love you. Thank you. If you're not dealing with anyone on a very harmonious relationship, the Love Crossing is probably not going to be for you. All right, you guys, I'm going to grab one deck. I'm doing the Light Seers today, and I don't know why, meaning these may or may not be all your persons. Some energies can be moved around, and I always go by how I feel. Let's go. Here we go. Sorry. I have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, the Queen of Fire, and someone who's getting caught up in their head. But a very, very big energy, the Aries, the Emperor. I feel this is a person who has a wish. There's something that they truly want, and they're determined to have it with the Queen of Fire. But there's something they're still caught up in their head about. Like they don't have their clarity on a lot of things because their thoughts are overtaking the truth on something. Like I feel it's somebody who's really confused, but they have so much power around them of what they believe they want. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. 7 of Pentacles is about someone who's been putting work into something to see some fruits from their labor. Ace of Wands is someone who wants a passionate, brand new beginning. Let's see. Love Crossing, what am I feeling here? It's somebody who's really, really, one day they want something, the next they don't. Spirit guides, Love Crossing. Thank you. My Pisces have been dealing with. What would you like to show me? Strongest love crossing for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Anything else about the love crossing energies my Pisces have been dealing with? Thank you, Spirit. I see. Knight of Air, 8 of Cups, and then the Star. This is somebody who wants to heal something. That's big Aquarius energy. But the 8 of Cups is telling me it's someone who is in an energy. This is, right now, this is their current energy. It's about something that once brought them happiness. They're leaving. Like, I feel it's a person who wants to walk towards new beginnings. The Knight of Air is about the Knight of communication. It's the Knight of fast forward thinking. The Star is the star of hope, faith, and healing. There's somebody who has a lot of hope and faith about something here. They want to heal something with you. I just feel it. Over to my left, I have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and Big Virgo, the Hermit. Whoever you've been dealing with has been very withdrawn, looking at the things in their life that have been a part of their destiny. I feel that they're still withdrawn, trying to figure out what pieces have been the right part of their destiny and which has not. The Lovers is all about choices we make. The yin and the yang, the opposites attract. But this person is in a lot of introspection about things in their life. I feel they're just really confused. I don't even know why. I have the Magician, and then I have the 4 of Pentacles. Big stubborn energy. This is someone who's holding on really tight. I feel this is a person who's blocking their own manifestations from stubborn energy. Like, they're so consumed with what they want, they're not thinking about something that Pisces might want. That's what I feel. I have the 7 of Swords, the getaway card. It's a person who would rather sneak away from a situation than tell you the truth about something. I feel that. And then I have the 9 of Wands sideways. It's somebody who's still wounded about a lot of things. I feel this person, whoever you've been dealing with, would rather escape something than to turn around and fess up about something here. I just feel the person is still wounded about a lot of things. The last card they gave me is the 3 of Wands. Now, you know, the 3 of Wands is somebody who's at a distance, and it could be a mental distance, it could be a physical distance. But once again, this energy is looking out. Like, I feel whoever you've been dealing with is really in an energy right now of the Hermit. A lot of introspection about the things in their life that they thought were a part of their destiny, that are a part of their destiny. The Lovers is a divine connection, telling me that this person knows you are a part of their destiny. But whatever's going on here, it's a person who's holding on to something too tight. And I talked about this earlier, when we hold on to things like on anything too tight, nothing comes into fruition. This person is so focused on manifesting something they want that they don't realize that holding on too tight to some type of resentment or their own money or change is not going to get them anywhere. I feel this person wants to communicate to you about something, and it has something to do with something they want at a distance. I just feel something really weird here. The 9 of Wands sideways and the 7 of Swords is someone who'd rather escape something than fess up and tell the truth. This can go either way for Pisces. This is someone who's either going to talk to you about moving something forward towards new beginnings, or realizing that there's something between the two of you that has to be wiped clean in order for new beginnings to come in. But whoever you've been dealing with has been very stubborn about change. Just very stubborn, because they're in the hermit mode right now. And when someone's in the hermit mode, I say leave them alone. Because they're really looking at the things in their life, the choices they've made, their destiny. They feel you are their destiny. They feel that you have played an important part of their life. That's a divine counterpart. Let's look at their intentions towards you, Pisces. I always say, you know, if two people truly love each other and they want to put the work in, anything can be worked out. But this is someone who has not been treating you right. Spirit is saying, if you need direction, be true to thyself and move forward, because the Wheel of Fortune is here with new chapters. All you have to do is have the determination to move forward and stay in your truth about something. All right, let's look at their intentions towards you, Pisces. You guys, I don't want to sugarcoat anything, but I just feel this person is just stubborn about what they want, you know. And Queen of Pentacles, big queen about, okay, the Queen of Pentacles in Judgment, I'm going to leave it right there. The Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful queen. It's earth energy. But when I see the Queen of Pentacles with Judgment, this is a person who's holding on to something about their own self-worth, and I have it with Judgment. Meaning that they're trying to release things in their life because they're holding on to something about their own value. They want to rebirth a lot of new things, but let's see what Spirit wants to show me about their intentions towards Pisces. Anything else next few weeks? Love intentions towards Pisces. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Anything else? Love intentions towards the sign of Pisces. Anything else? Thank you. Did I have a flipper in the other deck? I just remembered that. Page of Swords, the Thinker, the Watcher, the Nine of Swords, and then there's the Four of Pentacles again. Their intentions in the next few weeks. Two of Swords. Like I said, I really feel whoever you've been dealing with is really confused, but their problem is they're holding on too tight to something. Now, some of these energies can be reversed, but this is a person who still watches you, thinks about you, but they're at such a crossroads about everything because they have a lot of nighttime anxiety about cleaning something up. I already feel it. If I had a flipper in the previous deck, I do apologize. I'm not sure which deck it was, but it's okay. I got the message. I have the big Queen of Swords. I have the Three of Cups. And then I have Pisces, the Hanging Man. What am I feeling here? I feel like this person's, I don't know why I said that. Oh, well, Three of Cups is here. Is in an evaluation mode. Meaning the Queen of Air is Libra energy, but the Queen of Air has a sword. Meaning if the Queen of Air feels that someone is not being truthful or honest, they use their sword. I feel that there's something about you that they can't let go of because you're showing up right here in the Hanging Man. I feel like there's something here that needs to be cleared up that they're not telling you, and I don't know why I'm saying that. Three of Wands is in reverse. Four of Swords. I'm just going to keep going. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And then I had the Fool in reverse. Very reckless. The Fool in reverse is telling me this is someone who's very reckless. And I don't mean reckless like just, they're not thinking of the consequences of their own actions. The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands in reverse is telling me someone is not even trying to balance something here. I feel this person, whoever you've been dealing with, is me, 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 me. I don't know why I'm saying that. Now, if you're the cross watcher, I'm not here to offend you. It could be reversed. You know, there's somebody here who's me, 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 me. They're not thinking about the consequences of the other person's feelings. Four of Cups is sideways, and then the last card is, there it is right there, the Page of Wands. It's a page. You're looking at an emotional 12-year-old here. The Page of Wands is someone who jumps and leaps with excitement in all different directions. It's like a kid. You know, it's like someone who jumps out and says, oh, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. To me, it's someone who's very reckless with their own emotion, their own actions. It's somebody who is in their own evaluation of things in their own life about happiness, love, life. But you're right here in their energies, telling me that it's a person who's still in an... I'm just going to go by how I feel. I don't even care what the cards tell me. Whoever you've been dealing with is in an energy of me, 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 me. I feel that they're not thinking of their own actions, their own consequences. They're acting like a child. This is why Spirit's saying, if you're lost and you need a little direction, Spirit is saying, be true to thyself about your own happiness. Something is aligning in your favor in divine timing for your ultimate happiness. It's all going to play out in your favor. So this is what I have for you today, you guys. Energy shift like the wind, because underneath those other cards, I have the Page Cups. So I have two pages, and that's just telling me this is someone who's acting very immaturely with love in their own actions. And like I said, if you're the cross watcher and Pisces has done you dirty, I do apologize, but these energies can be moved around. I always tell people, be true to thyself, you know, focus on your own happiness and let everything else follow, because it always does. This is what I have for you today, you guys. I feel that your energies are shifting you all in a new direction. And all you have to do is stay in the energy of the sun, knowing that everything is going to work out for you. It's all going to play out in your favor. And Spirit is saying it will. You know, you have the Three of Wands, Three of Gabriel. Tell me you're pulling something in. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. Have a beautiful Sunday. Have an amazing next few weeks. Thank you for your love and support. And I'll see you next time.